And Steph Curry still carry a team to a title.
Absolutely. When I think about Steph Curry, he's already carried his team to 3 titles. That's a conversation for another time.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, quick, too.
Just hit Marcellus right out of the gate.
Here's how I know Steph can carry his team to a title.
Right.
Because the problem is when we think about carrying teams to titles, we only think about what players need to do. But it's not only what can a player do, it's what mistake can a player avoid.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I know Steph Curry can carry the Warriors to a title, because Steph Curry avoids the major mistake. See, when you think about all of the championship runs for the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry wasn't making the major mistakes of getting technicals and getting tossed from games. We've seen the likes of Giannis Antetokounmpo get a technical, give away points. Draymond not only getting flagrant twos, giving away points, but trying to give away games by getting tossed. Dylan Brooks getting tossed. Luka consistently up the league at top technicals, giving away points. Steph is not giving away points by dumb, boneheaded plays, nor is he giving away points on the offensive side when it's time for him to make his free throws. So Steph isn't giving away anything. We only focus on, well, can Steph still go for 30 points a game? 1, yes, he can. But 2, Steph isn't making the glaring mistake that you see other superstars make. I think about the Warriors being up 3-1. They could easily be down 3-1. However, Ja Morant, game 1, 30-plus seconds left. He does not have the cognizance to go for the 2-for-1. Warriors win by 1. Then, all of a sudden, game 3, once again, it's a tight game. Game 4, it's a tight game. But the Warriors realize how to play it down the stretch, and the Grizzlies don't. When I think about can Steph carry the team to a title, Slick Rick, it's not just about Steph Curry making the big play, but Steph Curry avoids the dumb mistake. And we see a lot of our superstars either can't make the big play or cannot avoid the dumb mistake. And Steph Curry finds a way to execute both marvelously.
Like that.
Can't argue with all of those points when it comes to how and what Steph Curry does, but I say no, that he can't carry them to another title. I would say that Steph Curry has never carried them to a title. Ever.
Oh, yeah. No.
About to get ugly.
Yeah.
Easy, Marcellus. Easier, Marcellus, because I'm not all the way with you either on this. I would say that he has led them to 3 titles, and that includes the 2 titles that they had with Kevin Durant when Kevin was the Finals MVP.
Best player.
Steph Curry has the ability to lead a team there, but when I think about a team, about a player carrying a team, and not just carrying a team through the first round against a Ja Morant star who has never so much as won a series or closed out a series or has only been to the playoffs a second time, and now you're not making mistakes in a game where Ja Morant is not even available. I don't count that as carrying a team to a title. I see that as leading a team past an inferior, less experienced team. Steph Curry it's been demonstrated. Steph Curry at this point needs more help than he ever has. But even along the way in those first 3 titles, what has made the Warriors so magical is the fact that Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Steph Curry fit and complement each other so well. When I think of a player carrying a team, I think of a player who's capable of making the big play at either end of the floor whenever it needs to be made. That hasn't been the case with Steph Curry. It's never been the case with him at the defensive end of the floor. That's the rare place of a Kawhi Leonard or a Giannis Antetokounmpo, or a LeBron James, or a Michael Jordan, or a Kobe Bryant. Steph Curry is not in that category when it comes to being able to make a defensive impact. And even if you look through the course of them going where they've gone in terms of championships, there's a reason Andre Iguodala was the Finals MVP the first time that they won. There's a reason that Kevin Durant was the Finals MVP in the other 2 championships, because they played such huge roles. Now, I give Steph credit for bringing all those pieces together and keeping them on the beam and being the intangible that finds a way to meld himself around all those pieces and allowing them to shine in their way. But that's leading. Carrying is all of you get on my back and I am going to take you there. He is more the navigator than he is the driver.
Wow, this show is special.
I hate that take. I hate that.
You hate that take?
Hate that take.
Hate that take.
Hate it, Slick.
I love it. I'm going to tell you why. Even though I disagree with it almost wholeheartedly, what was special about it is Acho is giving the answer I'm giving, the simple answer. And then Slick wanted to weave in the sophisticated answer. And we're really answering like 9 different questions with 2 different takes. Let me chime in right here. Let me give you my simple answer. Hell yeah, he can help carry them and lead them to a championship. You got to remember
You threw the word help in there. You threw the word help in there.
Yeah.
You said help.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't talk in absolutes. I know that every championship ever won comes with more than one player. Sorry, name them. There you go. Got quiet. Here we go. So he can lead and help them get there. This is what Steph Curry does. Steph Curry goes out there and shoots the lights out. And right now, Steph Curry, for those who are thinking he's fallen off, led the NBA this year in three-pointers made. 9th time he's done that. Don't forget also that Steph Curry right now is top 5 in scoring this postseason, in case y'all want to say he's really fallen off. Why do I bring up the simple answer with Acho? Because let's go back to when Steph Curry did win his championships. Remember that? Averaging 28 points a game, 45% from the field. Remember that? 28 points a game, 48% from the field. Remember that? 25 points a game, 45% from the field. Where is he right now? 28 points a game, 46% from the field. He's right where he's always been in terms of being a guy who can lead his team to a championship with help. Now, where's the help? Because, you know, Steph Curry, this is the sophisticated answer that you were talking about, Slick. He's always needed help. And it's not always based on who his teammates are. Sometimes it's just who he's facing. His first championship, he didn't face LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love. He faced LeBron and Dellavedova championship. The second one, he got help from within. He got Kevin Durant. Third one, he had Kevin Durant. So now where's he going to find a Kevin Durant on this team or add it up to become a Kevin Durant? Well, I don't know. Jordan Poole has been playing lights out this postseason, or at least he has certainly been an addition that no one saw would be to this level, to this magnitude. Now you're starting to close the gap in terms of what kind of presence you can have. I don't know. Maybe Draymond Green is still one of the top defenders in the game. Yes, he is, like he was in those championship years. The only thing that's making us doubt Steph Curry right now is because Steph Curry has lost what we perceive as his Robin. That's Klay Thompson. Let's talk about Klay Thompson right now. Klay Thompson in this series is averaging only 15 points a game and is 0 for 7 from 3 in Game 4. We saw it. He's shooting 25% from 3. What you're seeing that is making you look at Steph different is the reality that Klay ain't the same. Now, before, when Klay was him, KD was there, lights out. Good luck beating them. They went 16-1 in one of the postseasons. But now we don't have Kevin Durant there. Now you're not seeing other teams ass hobbled in front of them. Now you're seeing Klay Thompson take a step back because he hasn't recovered fully from injury. And it's making you question who Steph is. But I'm here to remind you, Steph is the same dude he's always been, the same dude that has 3 championships.
I like that take, Sal. Now, Slick, I love what you were saying. I just ain't like how you said it. I ain't like how you said it. Slick, you know who you are, and it's surprising because really who you are is who I should be. But who is Slick Ric Bucher?
Let's go.
Slick Ric Bucher is acting like the single dude who's mad that his homeboy who's now in a relationship don't want to still carry himself single. Hey, why don't you still come out with the boys? Well, because I'm in a relationship now. Hey, why don't you stay out till 2 a.m.? I got to go back home to my old lady. Hey, big dog, why don't we, peruse the Instagram Explore page, just see what's good?
Peruse.
I'm in a committed relationship. Slick, you can't get mad that Steph Curry doesn't do everything by himself when he has asked for and solicited help. Like, you can't be that Steph Curry can't single-handedly carry a team or lead a team, because Steph Curry has led a team. He's led a team in collectiveness. He's led a team in selflessness. He's led a team in camaraderie. He's led a team to championships by making sure he leads just that, the operative word being team. So I'm not going to be mad at Steph Curry for not carrying himself as a single, because Steph Curry was cognizant enough to say, you know what, I am going to lead this team by make sure I lead this team. So many people don't know how to lead a team.
Yeah.
They don't know how to run a team because they don't know how to bring together a team. But Steph Curry not only brings together a team, he keeps the team, and then he leads the team. So, Slick, don't be mad at the dude in the relationship for not acting single
I'm at home, homie. I'm at home.
Steph Curry in a relationship, and he ain't acting single no more. Yeah. He got himself a team, a good one.
And I ain't mad at you.
Okay. I could run with that analogy and suggest that when your boy who's committed in the relationship is hanging with the fellas, I don't want to hear all about that relationship. I want him to be with I mean, he has to participate in the same way.
That dude is
I just don't want to hear about mama all the time, all right? Because you're with the boys. So let's talk about what the boys are doing in the moment, all right?
That's real slick.
That's what I'm asking.
That's real slick. Okay, go ahead, Slick. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That said, the operative word is not team in all that you discussed. It's led. He led. He didn't carry. Because we saw, here's the truth. Marcellus, you want it simple? I'll give it to you simple.
Please.
We've seen Steph Curry carry a team. Last year, he carried that team. He didn't have a whole lot of help. It was all on Steph Curry to get it done. And what did he do? He carried them to the play-in tournament. And then it wasn't enough to get out of the play-in tournament. So we have seen Steph Curry carry a team. We saw it last year. Was he able to carry them to a title? No, he couldn't get anywhere close to a title. And if you look at this year's team in the way that it is playing, who has been one of the most impactful, I would argue the most impactful offensive player that they have? It's not Steph Curry. It's Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
When Jordan Poole is on, they are a completely different team. When he is off, then Steph Curry has to utilize all that experience. He has to manage everything that's going around him. He has to be able to draw fouls down the stretch in order to get them through the final minutes of a game that is being played against a team without its best closer. And we're nowhere close to talking about winning a title. This is just a matter of the first two rounds. So whether it's, and I see this across the board with the Warriors, it's what makes it promising that they can have a revival. But let's make no mistake, Draymond Green can't be the same defender that he once was. He needs Andrew Wiggins with him, and he needs Andrew Wiggins playing at his best. It's the same with Steph Curry. Now that Klay Thompson can't be Klay Thompson, Steph Curry is dependent on Jordan Poole being what Jordan Poole can be offensively for this team to go. So it's not as if you're asking me, can Steph Curry win another title? Absolutely. Can he lead the Warriors to another title? Absolutely. Can he carry them there? I think we saw last year where that gets you.
Yeah, man, this conversation to me is just so enlightening because I'm getting pulled in every direction. The simple, the sophisticated. You're right. Like, every basketball great has needed help. But it seems like there's a different level of support necessary when you talk about Steph Curry being your cherry on top, right? Just think about this, guys. They beat LeBron and Dellavedova. Then they win 73 games and don't win the title. Then they recruit Kevin Durant. That puts a lot of makeup on a problem that you may not see, which is without all of these resources, how great are you? And this is not to take a shot at Steph Curry, but damn, I think some people forgot that it takes a lot for someone to try and carry a team. And I'm still scratching my head outside of Dirk, maybe that 1 year, who has ever carried a team? But Steph Curry did lead the Warriors in win shares in 2 of those 3 championship runs. Why do I think Steph Curry can carry this team? Because I think he has enough. I think he has the proper resources around him. Obviously, I want Klay to wake up, but hey, Klay is fighting some demons and some issues within his body that may be difficult to ever overcome. Let's be real about this. Steph Curry has the most contagious shot in the NBA and in his history. It's not a dunk, a thunderous dunk over another dude. We used to think that was the most contagious shot that gets you just at a primal level screaming, oh my God! It's not that anymore. It's a guy who is in the parking lot with no sight line and no space between him and the defender and still makes a three-pointer and turns up and does a shimmy. It's Steph Curry. Why do I know this? because it's so contagious that it made Jordan Poole show up in the postseason like he's an all-star. It's that contagious where this entire team is playing up to standard because they know Steph Curry is always going to infect them with that energy. It's reminiscent, seriously, and I know Acho remembered this. When Ray Lewis, everyone was saying he fell off or was falling off, and then you saw Ray Lewis in the Super Bowl again, and you were like, just a reminder of him. Or Odell Beckham when he gets traded from Cleveland, and you see it again, you're like, just a reminder. It makes others around them get inspired and play up to a higher level because you know there's greatness in there. And like I said before on my earlier take, Steph Curry is giving you the exact same numbers or better numbers than he did when they were on championship runs. It's just on the other guys around them to make sure they bring those championship pieces.